今回はたのきゅうという落語を英語でお聞きいただきとうございます。たのきゅうって何だということですけれども、田能村という村の久兵衛さん、短くしてたのきゅうということでございます。このたのきゅうさん、非常に親切な方でございまして、それだけではなくてお芝居が上手、アマチュアです。素人の芝居なんですけども、それがとても上手。お芝居をするのでカツラをたくさん持っております。このカツラがきっかけでピンチを切り抜けることができるということですね。で、ピンチを切り抜けるんですが、化け物から逃げることができるんですが、最終的にこの化け物が復讐にやってくる。最終的にはハッピーエンドになるんですが、聞いているこちらとしては、そのエンディングでいいのかよというのは、この化け物もちょっとかわいそうだなというふうに思ったりするわけでございます。まあでもハッピーエンドでかなり面白い終わり方になっておりますので、最後までお聞きください。
Another story. It's about animal tanuki. Tanuki often appears in rakugo stories, but dictionaries say a tanuki in English is a raccoon dog. But biologically speaking, tanuki and a raccoon dog are two different animals. Tanuki is an indigenous dochaku no Japanese animal. But some people are scared of this animal because it is believed that this animal plays bad tricks on human beings. And it is also believed that this animal changes into many things. So people are afraid of them. In Tokushima, Shikoku, there was one village called Tano village, and one man called Kyubei-san lived there. Kyubei-san was really well known for his kindness. He was kind to everyone. He was especially kind to his mother. He was well known, but not only for his kindness. He was well known because he was a great stage actor. People in the village gave him a nickname. His nickname is Tanokyu-san. Tanokyu is from these two words. Tano from Tano village and Kyu from Kyubei. Together, his nickname is Tanokyu-san. In the Edo era, kabuki play was so popular. Not only professionals, but also amateurs organized many groups to perform stories on stage. People in this village too organized some groups to perform stories on stage with this great stage actor Tanokyu-san. People enjoyed watching their shows. They were almost like professionals. They were sometimes invited to other villages. And one time, they had a tour in Iyo, which is now in Ehime Prefecture. The tour was really successful. Everybody enjoyed watching their shows. But during the tour, Tanokyu-san received one letter from his home. The letter said, his mother is sick. He is such a great son. He couldn't continue playing on stage. So he decided to go home. He asked other members to take his place. For a stage actor in those days, their wigs, katsura, were so important. Each member made and maintained wigs for 3 or 4 different roles. This Tanokyu-san also had 4 important wigs. He wrapped the wigs and he tied them on his back. And he decided to go home. He left for home. On his way home, he had to go over steep mountains. He had to pass 2 major peaks. He passed the first peak without any difficulty, but when he started to go up the hill for the second one, the sun was nearly setting. It was getting darker and darker. One woodcutter came down the hill. Hey, where are you going? What? Passing the peak? Now? Are you saying that you're going to go through the forest late at night? Don't do that. Many people say, bad monster lives in this mountain. If you pass through the monster's area late at night, you will be attacked by the monster. You will be eaten by the monster. Well, I must see my sick mother. I'm in a hurry. Thank you for the great advice. He bowed and showed thanks and kept on going. Soon it became dark. And to make matters worse, it started to rain very heavily. Tanokyu-san got very wet and cold. He didn't know what to do, but luckily he found one log cabin which was used by woodcutters during the daytime. He went inside, made a fire, he hung the wet clothes, and he ate some rice balls prepared by hotel staff. Now he is full and he was tired, so he started to doze off. He doesn't remember how long he slept. In the middle of the night, he felt cold mountain wind coming into the cabin. Oh, it's so cold. The fire has gone out. No wonder it's so cold. Oh my goodness. The door is open. Of course it is cold. Someone is standing over there. He looks really scary. An old man, white clothes, white hair, long beard, lots of wrinkles on her face. He must be angry because I am using his log cabin. Okay, I'll pretend to be asleep. Hey, traveler, how can you sleep with your eyes wide open like that? Can you see my eyes in this darkness? I'm sorry, I used your log cabin. No, this is not my cabin, I'm not angry. I want to ask you, before you came here, didn't any villagers ask you something, advise you to do something? Well, yes, before you came here, before you started to go up the hill, didn't they say anything? What? A woodcutter advised you not to come. He's trying to stop you. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I have been waiting for humans for a long time. I haven't seen them for a long time. I was wondering if someone was stopping them, so I was right. Hey, traveler, take off your clothes and jump into my mouth. I have nearly forgotten the taste. Taste of what? Taste of humans. Humans. Who are you? I'm a giant snake monster, u wa ba mi. My magic power makes me look like an old man, but I'm a giant monster. Hey, as I told you, take off your clothes and jump into my mouth. I will swallow you down into my stomach and melt you slowly. I don't like the feeling of human clothes passing my throat, so take off your clothes. Hey, take off your clothes. Don't eat me. I have a sick mother. My sick mother is waiting for me. Shut up. Who cares? Hey, you are facing this great danger, terrible danger. You can't run away. Just accept it. Give up your life. Hey, take off your clothes. No. You are shivering. What a weak man. Okay, I'll wait until you are ready. You can talk about yourself. Hey, who are you? I am ta no kyu. What did you say? I am ta no kyu. Tanuki? Hey, we snake monsters are supposed to eat only humans and other innocent animals. Tanuki and foxes are the same kind as us. We can't eat tanuki. Are you tanuki? Yes, I am. I am tanuki. Yes, I am. How disappointing. I have to wait for another chance. Are you really tanuki? Tanuki can change themselves into many things. Can you do that? Change myself? Change? Yes, if you can. I think you are human. I will eat you. I can change. Yes, I can. Tanokyu-san came up with the idea of using his wigs. Okay, please turn around. Well, we are not supposed to show the process of change. Please turn around and don't look at me, okay? Tanokyu-san put on the wig of a woman. Okay, you can look at me. How do I look? Oh, you are a woman. That's interesting. Can you do something else? Okay, I will do that. So please turn around. Next time, Tanokyu-san put on the wig of a priest. Oh, great. You are a priest. Okay, next time I can change myself into a samurai warrior. No, that's okay. That's okay. I know that. Oh, you are Tanuki. Great. Well, I admire you. We snake monsters can change ourselves only into an old man like this, but you can change into many things. Great. I admire you. I like you. I want to make friends with you. Is it okay? Okay? Good. Hey, good friends should know each other well. I want to know your weaknesses too. Hey, what are you weak against? What are you afraid of? I will tell you what I am afraid of later, but I want to know yours first. Are you afraid of typhoons, fires, or earthquakes? Well, they are all terrible, but there's something I am afraid of more than them. Really? What are you afraid of? Well, I'm afraid of money. Money. Why are you afraid of such a thing? Well, money changes people's mind. Or sometimes people fight against each other for money. They hurt other people. They even kill others for money. So, I'm so afraid of money. Really? I'm not afraid of such a thing. Mister, what are you afraid of? I am afraid of alcohol and nicotine. Alcohol damages my skin and makes me bleed all over the body. And the nicotine makes my body stiff. If I'm exposed to tobacco smoke, I can't move at all. Oh, I'm afraid. Hey, don't tell anyone. If humans know about this, I will definitely make you pay for that. Okay? Okay? Okay. I want to invite you to my house. And there's a crack between the huge rocks under the pine tree. That's my house. I want to invite you there. Teach me how to change myself into many things. Well, I wish I could, but I have to see my sick mother. Oh, you have to see your mother, Tanuki. Okay. You can go now. Take good care of your mother. Thank you for letting me go. He bowed, and when he looked up, the old man had already disappeared. He hurried down the hill. When the day was breaking, he saw one farmer coming up. Hey, what have you done? Have you passed the peak in the middle of the night? What an adventurer you are! You are crazy. Yes, it was so tough. Hey, you are Tanokyu-san, aren't you? Of course I know you. You are famous. Yes, I enjoy seeing your performances. What? You have to see your sick mother. That's why you had to take this course. I understand. What? Did you see the monster? Really? And you escaped? Wow, you are lucky. Usually you are killed. What? Did you hear that the monster is weak against alcohol and the nicotine? Good. We wanted to know that. You can go to your house, okay? We will defeat the monster. Villagers got together and they collected a lot of sake, lot of strong shochu, a barrel full of shochu, and they collected lots of tobacco leaves and they squeezed and made a terrible nicotine juice. And they made a terrible cocktail of nicotine and shochu, and they carried this cocktail deep inside the mountain. They found a huge crack between the two rocks under the pine tree. One villager laughed loudly in front of the crack. Then the snake monster woke up. A human, I can eat the human. When he came out, villagers who were waiting on top of the rocks poured this terrible cocktail. The snake was really surprised. Oh, what is this? Snake's skin started to bleed all over the body, and he couldn't move, and he fell 5, 6 times. He suffered in pain. Oh, I can't stand. Hey! He shouted and used a magic power. A strong gust of wind blew all over the place, and the monster disappeared. Tanokyu-san arrived at home. and he realized that his mother had recovered from sickness. It was not so serious, so they were happy. In the middle of the night, the mother and son were sleeping in the same room. Somebody knocked on the door. Hey, open this door. Open this door. Who is it? Just open it. When Tanokyu-san opened the door, the man whom he saw in the mountain was standing there. His body was covered with blood. Ah, you are the snake monster. Shut up. Hey, I told you not to tell anyone, but you broke the promise. I won't forgive you. Look at my body. I will die soon, but I will definitely make you pay for that. Hey! When he shouted, a large wooden box was thrown into the house, and it made a big sound on the ground. Boom! Then the whole house shook. Then the monster disappeared. Nobody saw the monster after that. I'm afraid this must be my punishment. What's inside? Tanokyu-san slowly approached the box and slowly opened the cover. What he saw inside was many gold coins. A lot of money made Tanokyu-san and his mother rich and happy. They lived happily ever after.